Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Julie's Jangles. How are you all today? Well, we're back to Tasty Tuesday, and I was thinking that we've talked a lot about saving money this week, and about making money. So, if you're doing my 30-day challenge on the Coaching Den for Life, tell me how you're doing. I'm up to £23 I've made now from clearing out my closet. And today's challenge is to clear out under the sink all your products that you don't use anymore. Believe me. Morning, darling. You okay? Hiya, Helen. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit because I like my cooking. And we all know how hard it is to be broke. And if a lot of us are on 80% furlough at the moment, saving every penny is, well, absolutely crucial. The one thing that I think the teenagers, bless them, all they've had at the moment, they can't go out, they can't do this, they can't do that. So they've been, I know mine have, ordering Domino's, feeding into that franchise. So I thought today I'm going to show you, this is something that you can do with the kids. I said in my, that's my laptop going off, printing out labels. I did say in my, lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's gone. Never mind. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the best pizza base ever. And it's dirt cheap. Now, I don't know whether you've joined, but there's the Feed Yourself for £1 a day on Facebook, which is fabulous. And this is where I've got this recipe from. And actually, my kids prefer it to Domino's. So if you're thinking, if you order a Domino's, what is it, 25, 30 quid? It's ridiculous, isn't it? This is about £1. Okay, and you can make a load of them and you can freeze the bases and make it with the kids. I don't know whether home ec is still a thing. Home economics. Tell me, if anybody's got kids out there, do they still do that in school? So if you're at home, it's a great one to make with the kids. They'll really, really enjoy it. And you'll get tea made at the same time. So if you're juggling work, life, homeschooling, why not just put it all together? So all I've got here is some white bread flour, my absolute staple ever since lockdown. Thank you, lockdown. I've been making my own bread. So I don't weigh anything, just bang it all in. That's about a quarter of a bag, so I'd say 250 grams. And that's that one used up. I'll have to order some more. And the crucial bit is low-fat yogurt, dead cheap. Yeah, and that's all it is. This base you can make with the children to make their own pizzas is low-fat yogurt and flour. I'm going to put about 4 tablespoons in here. And it tastes really, really good. You'd be surprised. I'm going to mix that up. I'm just going to make a dough out of it. What I've got is all your favourite toppings here to put on afterwards. So what is your favourite topping? If you're going to have a pizza, is it ham and pineapple? Is it pepperoni? I like my veggie ones, as I would. But today I'm out of pepperoni and I'm trying to empty my fridge. So going to the supermarket, I don't really do home deliveries, but going to the supermarket, it's once a week now, if that. And I go through all my cupboards and I have a look at what I can make out of what I've got left, because I'd rather have the money in my bank these days than giving it to a major franchise. If you look online, you can do all the fake, I get my hands dirty now, I love this, the fake McDonald's. Doesn't it make you sad a little bit? You know, we've got so many wonderful, wonderful cafes in our area. That's Clythau, North Wales, by the way. And they're not being able to open. Well, they can open for takeaways, but they're the McDonald's, the Kentucky Fried Chickens, the Domino's, they're all still open, aren't they? And making a profit. If I was a politician, which I'm not, as you can tell, I'd be closing them down and giving the custom to our small businesses. But hey, I suppose they've got to get their taxes in somehow, haven't they? Look at that, 2 minutes, only yoghurt, low-fat yoghurt and flour. And we've got an amazing pizza dough base. And it smells good. You can really smell the yoghurt. It gives it a really nice tangy flavour. So I'm just going to knead that. Ah, it's such a de-stressor, honestly. Yeah, get your kids doing this. I think we all need something at the moment, don't we, to de-stress. And that's, you know, the Coaching Den for Life. That's why I started it, really. It is about mental health, but it's about the little things that we can do every day to improve our mental health, certainly help our children, and teach them something at the same time. We all know how stressful it is, and we worry if we don't have enough money coming in, but sometimes we have to look from the house, inside your house, what you've already got, and teaching these cooking skills, I think, is absolutely vital. But maybe, you know, I'm just a skinflint. So there you go, that's all done. Ah, yeah. So that's it, that is your pizza base. Now you can actually divide that up, which I'm going to do. I'm going to make it look nice and stretchy. Yeah, this is great, isn't it? Woo. There we go. You can divide it up and you can actually freeze these as they are. And then when your kids come home, go, well, Mum, can we just get Domino's, please? Yeah, just keep one of those old boxes and get this out of the freezer. Defrost it, and there you go. Who needs to wait? If you think about a takeaway as well, I was thinking about wasting time, but you order a takeaway, and actually by the time it comes to you, you could have made something to eat in that time anyway. And what you thinking of the wig? Hey Helen, do you like this wig? Are you going to get pizza making this morning, darling? If you're on and if you're watching, come and say hiya to me. Come and have a chat with me. A jangle. Oh, this is my favourite. My favourite rolling pin. So basically, I won't keep you any longer. Just gets a bit lonely, doesn't it? You know, when you're stuck in the house. And starting to feel a little bit like Groundhog Day every day. They were talking on the news this morning about obesity, and that is one of the things that, you know, when we go out and we get the takeaways, and don't get me wrong, it's lovely. Oh, you missed the recipe. Just had to take the dog out for a walk. Oh, for a wee. That's the beauty of having a cat, Helen. Yeah, you just let them out the front door. You don't have to take them out. Literally, Helen, it's all it is Greek yogurt and flour. I've just used that one up now. Where's it gone? My little bag. Nope, it's disappeared. It's Greek yogurt and flour. You can actually use any flour. And just mix it up. And roll it out. You can freeze it. Stick it in the freezer. And believe me, out of your £25 Domino's, I can make about 30 pizzas for that price. And it does taste good. What I do as well is, I know in our household, stuffed. Yeah, you can use wheat-free flour. Absolutely, yeah, if you're gluten-free. Absolutely. It works out exactly the same. You know what? I watched back one of my videos yesterday and I realised how much I say But hey ho, it's my thinking sound. So I'm just rolling out the pizza dough. Yeah, in our house, stuffed crust is always the see, done it again. Stuffed crust is always the go-to. So whilst you're rolling it out, if you just get, I should be able to turn this down really. Let's see if this camera will come down a little bit. There we go. Can you see? Whoops, will it fall? Whoop. There we are. So when I'm rolling it out, I'll just put cheese around the edges and then roll them over to get your stuffed crust, or tomato, depending on. I don't like the tomato ones, do you? If I'm going to have cheese, I'll have cheese. So on this pizza, I'm really just emptying my cupboards out. So you have your base tomato puree, absolute essential, cheese. I love my little grater. I love these graters that you just grate it and it goes, catches it all for you. I've got a couple of peppers that need using up. The all-time favourite, sweet corn for the kids. And then just some oregano or some herbs on the top. Obviously you can use whatever you've got, whatever your favourite is. So, I'm Julie. This is Julie's Jangles. Coaching Den for life. Trashing the takeaways today. Saving money and making money. If you watch this video back, give me a #replay. Thank you for joining me, Helen, and the other people that are out there that I can't see. Yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come and have a chat with me. And I'm going to get on and make my pizzas and make my teenagers happy. Help me out. Share my videos if you like them. If you like the wig, give us a chat. Who needs hairdressers? Send me a message. Come along for a chat. So I'm Julie from the Coaching Den for Life. Pop along and watch my videos. You can subscribe to me on YouTube, and I don't know how to promote that one actually. So please do. I think I've got 1 subscriber at the moment, and that's my partner. Follow me on Instagram, the Coaching Den for Life, and of course on Facebook. I'm going to try and finish this now with hands. Have a lovely, lovely Tuesday. Trash the takeaways and keep your money in your pocket. Speak to you tomorrow. Bye. What's the YouTube? Oh, sorry, Helen. What's the YouTube channel? The Coaching Den for Life. Not quite sure how to do the links for YouTube at the moment, but like anybody else, I'm just learning as I go along. Yep, so it's the Coaching Den for Life. If you find me, subscribe to me. Thank you. Take care. Mwah.